Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Hump Day Wednesday, March 30th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. A large fish die-off on the lower Salt River lakes has officials looking into what caused the deaths of multiple kinds of fish. Arizona Game and Fish has confirmed that the fish kills have occurred at Saguaro, Canyon, and Apache lakes, and that golden algae blooms are likely the cause. Game and Fish began receiving reports from the public between March 14th and the 21st that a fish die-off or kill was occurring on the Salt River chain lakes. The initial report was that it may have begun on March 11th at Saguaro Lake and involved a few threadfin shad that had died. The following week, multiple reports came in with concerns over large numbers of dead threadfin shad at Canyon and Apache lakes. Game and Fish staff responded on March 24th by sending a team to investigate the kill at Canyon Lake. They observed large numbers, approximately 100,000, of dead and dying threadfin shad, a species that they say is very sensitive to golden algae toxin. A handful of other species were observed dead or dying. Those included largemouth bass, bluegill, and gizzard shad. A water quality biologist analyzed samples collected from Canyon Lake and confirmed the presence of golden algae cells. Golden algae were abundant in all three samples, with 2 samples containing extremely high densities. Golden algae can produce toxins harmful to gill-breathing animals. Similar large-scale golden algae-caused fish kills have occurred in Saguaro Lake, Canyon Lake, and Apache lakes since 2003. To date, no adverse health impacts have been noted for humans or non-gill-breathing wildlife that have come in contact with waters experiencing a golden algae toxin bloom. Salt River Project was doing their annual springtime swap from the Verde to the Salt River this past Monday. With the influx of water, there is a chance the bloom will be flushed through the system and decrease the severity of that fish kill. Well, in other news, there was a pretty interesting event recently that was designed to raise money to help fight for law enforcement, that is, and also to fund search and rescue in Arizona. Sheriff's officials across the state, including here in Gila County, wanted to say thank you to Haley Strategic Official for making this I Shot with Sheriff Day possible. They also want to say thank you to their vendor partners for their support for the sheriff's departments and also for the sheriffs that were able to attend. Most people are not aware that search and rescue is not really funded. It's made up mostly of volunteers and relies heavily on donations. Well, this was a winner of an event that no doubt will make a big difference, and looked like a bunch of fun too. I'd like to go out to the next one of these. Looks like it could be a whole bunch of fun. Well, and finally, famous for the green gemstone that gives this dormant volcano remnant its name, Peridot Mesa on the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation is even more famous, with photographers and spring flower chasers as one of Arizona's best places to see and photograph gold poppies. In fact, slopes of the collapsed caldera can be carpeted with gold when winter rains are generous and conditions are right for a super bloom. The San Carlos Apache tribe invites visitors to their annual Poppy Festival that's coming up on April 9th. Now, from at 8 a.m. in the morning, they have a fun walk and a 5K run. They say you can feel the crisp, brisk, cool air and see the poppies waking up and opening up for the day. On-site registration is from 6:45 until 8, or you can pre-register through Eventbrite. We've shared links on KRIM Santano TV's Facebook pages. It's basically $20 for the run, I think a little less for the walk, and you get a t-shirt. So it'll be a lot of fun. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, expect dry and warmer weather across Arizona for much of the week. Weak systems will cross the region Thursday, bringing a chance for some showers across northern Arizona. Another system may move through the area early next week. A complete report on your 7-day forecast, it's coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, showers and the upper level low have moved off to the east of the region, which will leave us with breezy northwest flow throughout the day today. Model soundings support wind gusts today of up to 30 miles an hour, with a few gusts over the highest terrain between 35 and 40 miles per hour. Overall, you can expect today to be warmer than Tuesday, with mostly sunny skies and high starting to creep closer to near normal, though we will likely still be slightly below typical late March temperatures today. Tonight into Thursday will feature a slight ridging across the region before a short wave pushes down from the north for Thursday night. Skies will start to cloud over in response to the approaching short wave, and there will be a chance for mostly light rain showers, but that will be mainly north of the I-40 corridor. Now, snow levels are expected to be pretty high, mainly above the 7,000 to 7,500 foot elevation, and so you really shouldn't anticipate seeing much in the way of snow showers, except across the higher terrain. As the short wave pushes to the east Thursday night into Friday, well, then we'll start to see the flow become much more zonal as we head into the weekend. This will leave us with dry weather and warming temperatures, and that'll be all across the Rim Country region. The next potential system to impact our area arrives in the form of a mid-level trough late Sunday into Monday. Now, there remains differences in just how deep the trough is when it arrives, along with the timing and whether or not it will have strong mid-level energy accompanying it. What is certain is that we should see a shift back to southwest winds and another chance for some precipitation across the forecast area. With uncertainty remaining pretty high in regards to that system, the National Weather Service says they feel the current forecast of 20 to 30% chances for precip seems pretty reasonable. We'll know more as the weekend gets a little closer. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking like this. In Payson today, you can expect beautiful sunny skies, winds gusting up to 24 miles an hour, and a high near 62. Tonight, Payson will see increasing clouds, still some gusty winds, and a low around 39. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, they'll still have a slight chance for a shower or two today, with winds gusting up to near 30 miles an hour, and today's high on top of the rim expected to be right around 53 degrees. Tonight, it'll still be pretty windy, but no chance for precip in the forecast tonight. The low up on top of the rim tonight should be right around 30 degrees. Well, down south here in Tonto Basin, it's going to be sunny and breezy down here today with a high right around 72 degrees. Tonight, still a bit breezy as some clouds move in. No precip expected, with tonight's low in the basin expected to be near 49. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Hump Day Wednesday.